Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. And I'm army mode because Liverpool are a madness. Yeah? You decide to announce the bomber. Take this off, man. Let me reveal myself, even though my hair's looking very, very messy, but it's been confirmed. Um, Liverpool, here we go. Exclusive from Fabrizio Romano. Florian Wirtz to Liverpool. Here we go. Liverpool verbally agree deal in principle with Bayer Leverkusen for the package reaching 150 million euros. Add-ons included. Player side already agreed 2 weeks ago with move now imminent. Work set for medical and contract signing. 150 million euros. Wow. That comes to around about 126 million, which would be the 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 record, basically record for the fee of a the British record really in the Premier League, for Liverpool. Let me just make this clear, yeah. I'm not here to do all of this. You spent most of the money, you spent this, you spent that. I think in football, talent is dying. I think football, you need to pay for what you want. And if you want the best players in world football, you've got to pay the money. It's as simple as that, people. If you want to play big, big dollar for top players, you've got to pay that. It's as simple as that. My football club right now, at this minute, don't have that. We don't. It's as simple as that. You don't have that. And I think when I look at right now in terms of talent in football, when you look at right now in terms of what you're seeing in football, people have to pay big, deep dollar now. It's as simple as that. Like, when I look at now Florian Wirtz, what he could provide for Liverpool, when I look at Florian Wirtz in terms of the talent that you're bringing in through the door, it's a no-brainer. It really, really is. Liverpool have had to pay premium dollar because Bayern Munich have been involved, because he is a talent player. And like I said to you, talent right now in football has become, it's difficult, bro. It's very, very difficult. And they've been chasing him now for what? Let's say just over a year now. They knew that maybe Real Madrid could be involved. They knew that Bayern Munich could potentially be involved. And United at this minute right now said to themselves, Liverpool said to themselves, we've got to make this happen ASAP. They have to. And they've got in, they've got the deal done. And listen, bro, he's a top player. This guy is a game changer. They got number 10 now who can unlock defences, has got an eye for goal. Dribbling is absolutely unbelievable. Like, he's an exceptional, exceptional young footballer, 22 years of age. He's got another at least 10 years in the game, bro. Not a player that relies on pace. He's not a player that who you look at and think, oh, is he, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, he's a player that's very, very super technical, super um, intelligent. And I think for me, when you look at Salah, when you look at taking the burden of Salah, taking the burden of the pressure of him there, I just honestly think for myself, you know what, man, like, it's hard to look and think, yeah, man, cool. And listen, a lot of people look at the price. There is pressure in terms of you've got to deliver now. Everyone's going to be looking at price thinking, yo, they did it with Caicedo, they did it with Enzo Fernandez, they'll do it with Rice. And listen, Rice and Caicedo have done more than maybe Enzo Fernandez and whoever. But still, when you look at it, you're like, bro, nobody's looking at Caicedo's price now, are they? Let's be honest. Are people looking at Caicedo's price right now? Are they looking at him as a player thinking, you know what? He's not justified his price tag. Wirtz has to just come in and do what he has been doing for the past couple of years. You know what I mean? And yes, it's a different league. But when you're that good, you can play anywhere in world football. It really, really can. And I feel like for me, when you look at Liverpool's team right now, so Bosley, even though for me he's a hard worker and he can be efficient in certain other aspects of the game off the ball, but I feel like for me, with Florian Wirtz, they've actually got a direct number 10 now that can link with Salah, that can link with Gakpo, that can link with Diaz if he's still here, that can link with the striker if they do get it. I mean, Isak is the name that's being mentioned by Grizz Khan, but obviously we have to wait and see what that happens with that one. But if he can get a striker in, it's scary hours. And listen, yes, Turkey got done for 35 million, and Man City fans will be saying, you know what, we've got him for 35 million. You've got him for 125 million. Who's going to be the better player? They might do that, but if he then wins the league for Liverpool and is a direct kind of almost is a direct impact for them winning the league. I mean, who's going to be laughing, man? Who's going to be laughing? You know what? Listen, I wish we could play with that sort of money for a player like that. I mean, I don't know if we have the ambition anymore to do that anymore. We're looking at Cunha, we're looking at Mbumo, and they might be result in being better for the price. But sometimes in football, it don't work like that, you know. I'll be honest with you guys, like, you can add up, let's say, for example, City have got Reinders, Cherky, and Ait Nouri for the price of this player here. But sometimes a player like that can come in and you're thinking, rah, he is three players into one. He is a creative player. He is an intelligent player. He is someone who can do this. He can shoot. He's almost like a 3-in-1 player. You know what I'm saying? And that for me sometimes is more better than having, let's say, for example, you spend that money. For example, say now, for example, we spent 100, we got 100 million from Bruno Fernandes and we ended up spending it not wisely. And then we lost maybe the creativity of Bruno Fernandes, what he gave us. Or let's say, for example, the goals dried up and we weren't a better team for it. Then obviously it doesn't make sense then to sell that player. So sometimes you can look at things and be like, oh, but you know what? You've bought that player there for 125 million, but really and truly, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them, bro. Like, yo, man, I can't lie, bro. This is a serious move, Liverpool, man. I'm just deep in it right now, bro. It's a serious move. Like, Liverpool have shown intent. FSG have shown intent. For those that were FSG out, listen, bro, they maybe was this. They didn't spend money last year. This is the scariest thing about everything is that Liverpool didn't spend anything last year and they still won the league title. Arne Slot is about to spend 125 million on Florian Wirtz. He spent what 35 million on Frimpong. He's going to spend another 40 million on Kirkes. And the striker's going to come in for. They probably get another centre back if they need to. It's scary hours, man. It really, really scary hours, man. I'll be real with you. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking to myself, yo, Liverpool ain't playing games. They're looking to regain this title. I've been laughing at Liverpool fans. I've been taunting them. I've been saying this, that, and the other. But they're about to go and do the back-to-back. They need to dominate this league, you know. I'm being deadly serious, man. Liverpool, what's missing from them right now is that they don't dominate. They are not dominating. Back-to-back is so important. They have to get back-to-back Premier League games. Premier League titles. They need to show it a series of dominance. You know, Pep Linden's got to Man City now. You know, there's this kind of like, you know, tug of war of, you know, who's really loyal to the game, who's really loyal to Liverpool. You know, you see Jurgen Klopp, he came in, he looks like he's happy for Arne Slot. You know, can Arne Slot show that he's not just a one-season wonder? And that's why they have to go again. The best teams, the best managers, they go again. They find a way of making sure that they stay at the top, bro. That's the best managers in world football. And clubs who do that generally stay there. And that's where, for me, when I look at Liverpool, they have to assert a dominance because they're seeing that Man City are going to go spend. They're seeing that Zubimendi is going to go spend as well. So you have to almost assert your dominance in world football. Even in Champions League, when you look at it, they want to win the Champions League again. Like for me personally, I've got Man City to win the league purely because I feel like what they've added is just so good. And I need to see if Liverpool do buy a striker. But I think Liverpool have got one eye on that Champions League. I really do. They've not won it for a couple of years now. I say a couple of years. 2019, they went in the final in 2021, was it? So they've been in around there, but obviously they will want to win that big trophy. But yeah, as a United fan watching this and looking at this, it's difficult because it's got one side of the story is the blue side, and I've got Liverpool, Man City, and then you've got Liverpool on the other side. Like, Arsenal ain't going to really do anything. We're not going to do anything. Chelsea, too soon. It's like being robbed by your two best mates. You don't want no one to rob you, but you know you're going to get robbed. And you just got to take it from one side. It's bad, that, innit? Maybe I should just end the video. What do you lot think? Should I leave? I'm out. Like the video. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.